In a shocking turn of events, a high-ranking Singapore official sparks outrage by labeling rivals as idiots right after a historic football victory. But is this just heated post-match talk, or a breach of sportsmanship that crosses the line? Hey there, football fans and curious onlookers alike. Let's dive into a fascinating story that's been buzzing across social media and sports headlines. Acting Minister for Culture, Community and Youth in Singapore, David Neo, recently found himself in hot water after some candid remarks he made following Singapore's thrilling 2-1 triumph over Hong Kong in an Asian Cup qualifier on November 18th. This wasn't just any win. It marked Singapore's first ever qualification for the Asian Cup on their own merit since 1984, when they hosted the tournament. Imagine the excitement qualifying for a major international event like the 2027 Asian Cup in Saudi Arabia as Group C winners. But here's where it gets controversial. The drama unfolded in a video that went viral online, seemingly captured in the Singapore team's dressing room after the game at Hong Kong's iconic Kai Tak Stadium. In it, Neo is heard congratulating the players, saying, "It was fantastic. The team was fantastic. You cannot pressure by them. All the fans were bloody idiots. And up players also played like idiots. But you all played like lions." Ouch, that's some raw emotion spilling out. For those new to football lingo, "kenna pressured" is a colloquial Singaporean English phrase meaning got pressured. And the Lions reference nods to Singapore's national team nickname, the Lions, emphasizing their courageous comeback. And this is the part most people miss, the context of intense rivalries and high-stakes pressure in international football. Matches like these are nail-biters, with fans creating an electric atmosphere. Hong Kong had a massive, vocal home crowd of 47,762 supporters, cheering them on, making it a true battleground. Yet, despite starting strong and scoring early through Matt Orr in the 15th minute, they missed chances to build a bigger lead. Singapore, ranked 148th in the world, regrouped brilliantly in the second half with goals from Shaul Anwar and Ilhan Fondi to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Now, the backlash was swift. On Instagram, when a commenter called Neo's words totally out of order, he responded thoughtfully, "Indeed, I probably should have been more respectful. I take back what I said. The Hong Kong team were really tough, and their fans were fully behind them. That's something we should respect. And let's also get behind our Lions." It's a mature acknowledgement, showing he recognizes the passion and support that fuels sports rivalries. But should private dressing room chats stay private? Or is public accountability fair game? This raises intriguing questions about the boundaries between passion and propriety in sports. Reactions online were mixed, mirroring the split opinions on this incident. One user, AWO4D4Watt, suggested what's said in the dressing room should have stayed in the dressing room. Let's move on. Let's not let this distract us from the real goal of improving Singapore football. Another, Dominic Poon, joked that the Hong Kong side's post-match pep talk might have been even spicier, adding a layer of humor to the rivalry. On the flip side, Briarn slammed it as very bad sportsmanship, highlighting how such comments could undermine the respect that sports are supposed to foster. Interestingly, Neo's personal Instagram also captured a different moment from the same setting. He's seen hyping up the team by saying, "We really made history tonight," met with enthusiastic cheers. This contrast underscores the dual nature of emotions in victory. Pure joy versus unguarded frustration. But is Neo's apology enough? Or does this incident reveal deeper issues in how officials handle post-game adrenaline? Some might argue that in the heat of the moment, words fly, and everyone deserves forgiveness. Others could contend that public figures, especially those in leadership roles, must set a better example to promote positive sportsmanship. What do you think? Should dressing room rants be forgiven as just talk, or do they reflect poorly on the individuals and teams involved? Do you agree that rival fans and teams deserve respect, even in defeat? Or is this just part of the competitive fire that makes sports thrilling? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'm eager to hear your perspectives and spark a lively discussion.